Hi lads and lassies, welcome back to the workshop, me Rabbit Outlaw Guitars, and today this video's got to be a bit different. Yous have asked to see other things, so I thought maybe I'll take you to the garage because that was the first ever big project that I done woodworking. I've told you before, I've had zero woodworking background, and I've done the foundations for this workshop, but I never built the workshop. I lined it and insulated it and everything, but I never built the workshop. I did as I say, I done the foundations for that. So the first real woodworking I've done of any sort really was building the garage. So I'll take you to see the garage. Tell me what you thought. Oh, by the way, hit a like, hit the thumbs up, because I'm getting people watching the videos but they're not putting the thumbs up, and seemingly if you give a thumbs up on the videos it helps, like YouTube push it or something like that. But anyway, it's not got to do you any harm, and if it helps me then do me a favour and hit the thumbs up, okay? And if you want to share it, share it. If you don't, I'm not caring, but the people that do watch it, at least give me a thumbs up, because I'm only getting, like, in some it's like a 1 in 3, 1 in 4 ratio, but then in others it's like a 1 in 10. But come on, help a guy out. If it helps me, then do me a favour and do it. If it doesn't, it's not got to do you any harm, and it's not got to certainly not got to do me any harm. So hit the thumbs up, give us a like. Cheers. Now let's go on with the video. I'll take you to the garage, show you about, and you can let me know what you think in the comments. Okay? Oh, that's the view, the front view for the pavement looking at the garage. As you can see, trifold doors in the front. I just come up with that idea, thought I would try it, and it works fine. So right, I'll take you into the inside of the garage now. Right, we'll come in from the side door. There's one of my bites. There's another one. Well, that's the doors. Well, obviously. Now everything you see, I more or less built it myself, single-handed. And if you're wondering why I had to put this wee bit in at the side, there's a drain down there, and the council need access to that 24/7. Well, I couldn't have just put a wall in about that and then cover it with concrete, you know what I mean? So I had to make allowances for that. And there's my wee workbench in the corner, which works out alright really, because you've got a wee separate bit there for working in. And there's my lumber stack. I put these shelves up just so I had some place that was long enough that I can put full lengths of board and stuff up. and store it, keep it dry. I've that unit to stick up the wall yet. There's my old bike. That's from 1981. If anybody's wondering what year it's from. And that's a 1997. I put the back box on that so I can go shopping. And there's my old Ford Sierra. You like what I've got in the back window? I've seen people pulling up behind me being offended by it, and I've seen other people pulling up behind me and taking pictures of it and laughing. So it has the effect. Now this is needing the inner sills and the outer sills welded for an MOT. But other than that, she's still in good shape because I've kept on top of anything that's needing done, getting done. Keep her on the road. And then just last year there, I think it was before I went to Crimson, or the first time I come back for Crimson, took her a wee run and she turned 100,000 miles, so no, you can't see it. There's only 21 miles on it now. So that's the view as you look down the garage, standing for the doors. I think I done alright. Building it myself, as I said. No woodwork experience whatsoever. But what I might do at one point is get all these bits in between here and there, stuff like that. I'll get that insulated, but what I'm going to do on this wall is put a huge window in it, because that faces south, so we'll get the sun coming in it all year round. That's a quick look at my garage. And if you're wanting me to record any jobs that I'm doing in the garage as well, then yeah, I could do that. Also, there's my van there. Now I need to do some work on the sills and patches for welding it for its MOT. But that's the van I had took down with me to Crimson. That's where I stayed in it the first couple of times I was down. Good wee bus, does the job. And then I had to buy that for the last time I went down because the van failed its MOT, as I say, in the welding. And yeah, that gets me a bit just now. And that's when I built the garage. I laid the floor. Well, my son gave me a hand, like screw it, but I more or less done it myself too. I certainly got all the actually. I'll show you. That's the height that I backfilled and filled with rubble and stuff like that before. There was about 3 inches of concrete that went into the floor, and the floor's sitting flat. Oh, I don't have a spirit level in here just now, or I would have showed you, but yeah, lovely flat floor. I might get round to painting it this year, just need to wait and see. Well, just a wee quick tour of the garage. You'll need to go and put the compressor on, get the van tyres blown up because I see they're flat at the back. Okay guys, get back to you shortly. Well, that was just a wee quick tour of the garage, just to let you see like my first efforts into woodworking and building stuff with wood. And you've asked to see me doing other things and other jobs. Well, I don't think I'll be able to like film me when I'm actually welding, because I'll probably end up fucking up the camera lens, you know, with the flash for the weld. But if you want, I might take footage of me like grinding out the bits that's got to be welded and stuff like that, and doing other wee jobs like that. But I don't think I'm going to film me actually welding, because as I say, it could fuck up the camera lens, and I'm not wanting to buy another phone just so I can film again, you know what I mean? And I hope you like the video. Like, share, subscribe. Anyway, right, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.